We got hose hooked up.
Yep.
From the fuel pump.
Yep. To the fuel can.
Okay. And we're gonna turn the engine just to try and draw fuel.
Up that far.
Okay.
Might take a while, but we'll just do short bursts. We'll do like 2 seconds first.
Okay.
4 seconds, and then probably 4 seconds at a time each time.
All right. Are we ready to try it then?
Sure.
Okay.
Give us a couple seconds, see what happens. Okay. Yep.
Well, fuel gauge is moving.
Is it?
Yep. Nice. All right, let's go.
Little more restriction with spark plugs in.
Yeah.
Nothing yet. Yep. Huh? Let's wait a minute or so.
Still got one more camera I can use. It's great. It's the return of hat cam.
There you go.
This one's lighter than those.
People like the head cam.
Apparently. Gas tank indicator works. Right about a quarter of tank.
Don't trust that last quarter.
No.
It ain't right.
No.
The top, yeah. Top half of this gauge goes forever and ever and ever and ever, and then the bottom
It just drops off.
the bottom quarter just goes zeep. Serious, that's the way it always was. So what will happen is the first time the engine gets warmed up and the radiator water starts warming up, it'll expand and it'll push that air into here, because that'll blow out the cap. The air will go out here, and then if there's still more expansion,
Pushes fluid in here.
it'll push fluid in there. And then when it cools down, it sucks fluid back in.
Right.
To fill up, because you want to get rid of all that air. That's the way the modern systems are. Back before the 50s, they just left us airspace in the top of the radiator, and then they didn't have pressurized caps because it could only run. I mean, the water ended up, you had to add water every now and then because it would boil some off.
Right.
Because they'd have an open cap. So you had to keep watching your water all the time back in the old cars. Then they came up with this idea of an actual sealed system. But if you seal it, you have to have this expansion reservoir
Right.
that you can get.
And then this,
That blows out
that'll,
any,
if it fills up too much, it'll
Yep.
go out through there.
it will go out through there. hopefully all that ever goes out there is air, but
Right.
if what happens is if you get a gasket leak and the compression starts going into the coolant, then it'll push bubbles in and it'll bubble water right out of there, and then you know you get trouble. But the system works pretty smooth. It really does. It's bigger than it used to be way back, so it's got a lot of room, but then it also expands a lot, and they have to have this tank for it to expand into. And then the caps used to be just 8-pound pressure tank, and if it got over 8 it would blow off, and it almost never did. Almost never, unless you get in the desert and it gets really hot and blows off. So they went to compound caps, so that they, once they get to a certain temperature and pressure, they open up and let excess pressure into this, so they still maintain. But then if the pressure goes low in here, it'll actually draw back through this. It doesn't keep it sealed, it lets the liquid draw back through. It'll let air back through too if there's not enough in there. So it will fight against itself if it's not kept level.
Did you pull a little gas into the line?
I didn't see any yet. No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Try again, yeah?
Sure. Another one. Give it a few seconds and then we can try one more. Takes a lot out of a battery.
Now the gas gauge says it's all the way full.
It says full?
Way past full. That's weird.
A little bit. Okay, try it again. That's good. Huh. It was overfull?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it did level off at a quarter to start with, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they do act up a little bit. Hopefully it'll settle back down. If it read right to begin with, then it should kind of settle back in.
So pumping the pedal is only going to move these, right? So
Correct.
that's not going to have anything to do with the fuel pump.
No. The pump is completely independent of
Right.
everything. If the engine's turning, every revolution it squirts.
Okay.
And then there's a bypass in it, so if it gets too much pressure as it fills the float, then it just bypasses around the piston and waits till the next time. And it will actually, when you top out, it will actually starve out on fuel a little bit because the fuel pump can't keep up.
Really?
I think if you had a electric pump or something or other, you might be able to get a little more out of this than you can the way it is. You can feel it. You can feel it starving out just a little bit. best condition for a while.
No. Not until we got rear brakes. I just can't wait for the first time that pull her into the parking lot at AutoZone.
So here it is.
And when they say, "What's this for?" I said, "That one right out there." Go longer, or is that good length?
No, that's good length.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah?
We got fuel.
Go again?
One more time, yep.
Okay. You tell me when to stop.
Yep. That's good. Okay. Hot diggity damn. We did her. Oh, that's a lovely.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's relatively clean. There's a little bit of gunk in there.
That was the low point.
Okay, that's cool. Did just what I wanted it to do. Alright. I can pull that out if you want. Coming?
Hanging up.
Yeah.
Halfway through.
Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Hot dog. Now it's a little more imperative that we figure out where them last vacuum lines go. We'll let it sit a minute or two. Still gotta fill the float bowls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, life is good, man. Pump worked. Yeah. Yeah. I think if a guy looked, there's actually supposed to be able to measure how much fuel comes out in a certain period of time and know if the fuel pump is up to spec or something.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was done this way.
Your calibrated eyes.
Yeah. It can't burn it that fast running around town. Well, it can. It burns it.
It's a 454 big block.
It burns it pretty fast, no matter what. When it's running, it's burning. That's a fact. Jack. Oh, and just as this
What?
just a FYI,
Yeah.
with the top down and turn on the windshield washers, you spray the people in the back seat. So don't do that unless you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes. It pretty well sprays right up over.
Good to know.
Remember another crank. Let's see if she.
Yeah.
There we go.
If it should actually start, turn it off.
Yeah, I turned it off. It happens to start.
You know, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay. One more time in a minute, and then I'm gonna check those fuel jets. Okay. That's good. Leave her off. Just those hoses. It distributes it pretty evenly. Yeah, I'm holding my breath most of the time.
Does that make you lighter?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
What?
There was. There's fuel.
You gotta stop saying that when it's something good.
Okay. Oh good. Oh yay. I sprayed just perfect.
Hot diggity. Stick with hot diggity.
Hot diggity. You're perfect. Absolutely perfect. Spraying right. This is perfect. All right.
It is getting all the cameras. There we go.
Okay. Hold it there.
Yeah.
Gotta get this lined up.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. That's on. Okay, now set her on. Well, heck yeah.
Where's the
Two-man job, that's all.
wing nut?
Over here.
Okay.
You get that. So we get the hose.
Hose. What? Oh.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
It's all back together.
Yeah.
Except for this one. Pulls, but that's all right. That one don't hurt anything. Okay. You or me?
I'll let you do the honors.
You see. Okay. Thermostatic choke just got off.
Oh my! It's just, the exhaust has shot just straight flakes of rust out on the pavement. Two little piles. humming. There, go ahead. Shut her down. So, there it is, folks.
Here we are.
She runs. Now,
the great white beast lives.
yes. Might have an issue with the transmission. It's not engaging forwards or reverse. So, more
just yet.
Just yet.
We'll see.
Stand by. We'll get there. But yeah, put a little gas in her and let the fuel pump it on through.
We tidied up all the vacuum lines under the hood. Got the carburetor buttoned down.
Still got
poured gas in and let it pump some gas through the lines.
Yep.
Flushed out, make sure we didn't have any debris in there.
And she started
on
just like
pretty
that.
much the first lick after we filled the float bowls full, and I inspected the fuel jets to make sure they were working and gave it a couple of minutes to rest, and then we started right up. First try.
Yeah. I'm pretty thrilled.
I'm even more thrilled.
Yeah, we both, at the start of this whole thing, we both thought for sure that the engine was just going to be all locked up and we were going to have to take the whole thing down, absolutely parade rest, pull the engine out, pull the block, you know, that everything. But we don't.
She sounds smooth as silk.
Yeah, she runs. So
no clatters, no nothing, just
no knocks,
just smooth. So
we're gonna get her pushed back in the garage here, but that's all for today, and I'm pretty. that's a good day's work right there.
It is a good day.
So we're very happy. So once again, like and subscribe and tell your friends and.
Or tell your enemies, we don't care.
Yeah, really, just anybody, passersby, you know. And tune in next time for whatever adventure we go on next. Thanks for watching.